Thank you, Thomas. So it's my pleasure today to welcome you here in Louvain-la-Neuve. We have very nice weather. At least the seeing is nice. I hope you did not have problem to come here. So welcome also to the Université Catholique de Louvain. As Thomas told you, I'm chairing the Institute of Condensed Matter and Nanosciences, which is the reference institute for the CESM platform. So just to introduce you, the Université Catholique de Louvain, so it's located here in Belgium. It's a complete university which was founded in 1425, so we will celebrate the 600th anniversary in a few years. It's certainly the oldest university in Belgium, but it's also one of the oldest university in Europe. Unfortunately, it was split into distinct universities in the late 1960s. So the Dutch-speaking university stayed in Leuven, in the old city of Leuven, it's now called KU Leuven, and the French-speaking university moved to the French-speaking part of Belgium. In the largest campus is Louvain-la-Neuve. But now, today, there are 6, even 7 different campuses. There were 6 when I prepared this slide. The 2 main ones is Louvain-la-Neuve, where you have science and technology and also humanities, and Woluwe, where you have the health sciences. But we also have architecture in Saint-Gilles, in Tournai. There is also economics in Mons and humanities in Charleroi. So just to say the same thing here, you have here some pictures of the different campuses, and the biggest one is here in Louvain-la-Neuve. This is during summer and not winter, this picture. So concerning the teaching, a few words, a few key numbers about the university. About teaching, we have now, since about 2-3 years, more than 30,000 students, and about 1/5 of these students are coming from outside Belgium. It's a full university with 14 faculties, with about 1,700 professors. And you have here a list of the whole range, the whole numbers concerning the different programs. You have 42 bachelor programs, a lot of master programs, which also PhD programs, and there are nowadays about 150,000 alumni all over the world. Concerning research, we will see the structure of the university later. There are 21 research institutes, so the teaching is done in the faculties, and now since 10 years we have research institutes where the research is done with more than 3,000 researchers and more than 2,000 PhD students. You have the numbers concerning the numbers of projects per year and the amount of funding it represents, and there are about 300 PhD degrees that are delivered every year. We have also some number about the prestigious prizes and the ranking, but I'm not very keen about these rankings, so I skip it. So to explain you a little bit more about the organization of the university, about 10 years ago, the university changed the structure into this scheme. You have 3 different sectors. You have human sciences, law, economics, philosophy, theology, and so on. You have the sector of health science with medicine, pharmacy, physical education, and so on. And you have the sector of science and technologies. And in each of these sectors, you have 2 different structures. One that manage the teaching, the schools or faculties, and you have research institutes where the research is done. And every academics belongs to a research institute for the research part and to a faculty for its teaching part. And in support to the research in every sector, you also have technology platforms. And so today you are in the sector of science and technologies, this sector of science and technologies, we have 4 faculties: Faculty of Science, Chemistry, Mathematics, Physics, Geography, Biology, and so on. You have the Louvain School of Engineering for Applied Sciences. You have a Faculty of Architecture, and finally you have a Faculty for Bioscience Engineering. In parallel, there are 7 research institutes going from nanotechnologies, condensed matter, to statistics and modeling, and you have electronics, biosciences, mechanics, and so on. And as I already told you, in support to these research institutes, we have technology platforms. There are platforms that are at the level of the sector. For instance, the CISM, WinFab, SMCS for statistics are sectorial technology platform, and you also have a lot of technology platform inside the institute. And the CISM is one of these important technology platform in our sector. It's a platform that is located at the level of the sector, and the CISM stands for Center for High Performance Computing and Mass Storage, and you have here the 3 main mission of this platform is to first operate scientific computing clusters, but also to manage scientific data storage. It also organizes and delivers training on high performance computing, and finally it's also offered to the different researcher, consultancy, expertise in code porting, and so on. This platform is in fact a member of a larger network at the level of the French-speaking community of Belgium. You have the CÉCI, CECI, the Consortium of HPC Centrum, that gathers the high performance computing facilities of the different French-speaking university in Belgium. You will be in Brussels, University of Liège in Liège, Université de Namur, UCLouvain for sure, through the CISM, and University of Mons, and which is not represented here. There is also a high performance computing facility at the Scenario, where there is a tier 1 computer, this is illustrated here. You have the different types of computing facilities that are available here in the French-speaking community. In the university, you have tier 2 facilities, and there is a tier 1 supercomputer operated by Scenario close to Charleroi. This is a picture that represents here the increase of users in Louvain, but also in all the other universities, the user of these supercomputing facilities. You see that this number of users is increasing year after year, and now there are more, about close to 600 users of these computing facilities. And as Thomas already told you, one of the principal user here in the university, but also in the French-speaking community, are researchers in the fields of quantum chemistry, quantum physics, material science. These are the main users, especially for the computing time. Not so much for the data storage, but more for the computing time. They use more than 50, I think it's even 60% of the computing times. The second large field here in Louvain-la-Neuve is the Institute of Mechanics, Materials, and Civil Engineering. The computing time is also used a lot by people doing fluid mechanics. But we read the number yesterday with Thomas. It's also the same in the other universities. A third big user of these computing facilities are the people working on climate modelization, on climatology. And finally, a fourth field of research, which is calling a lot about these computing facilities, are researchers in the field of physics, of particle physics. So, this is it. I Hope I was not too long. I again welcome you here, and I wish you to have an enjoyable and a fruitful user meeting. Thank you for your attention and welcome here in Louvain.